Right, everybody. We're back. We are back with more streams. Get that out of the way. We are actually going to be starting up our Resident Evil Road to Resident Evil 9 marathon. It's been a while since I've streamed, so that got announced in sometime in between the me stopping streams and coming back. They announced it in June, which was actually the day of the Switch 2 launch. Actually, the day after the Switch 2 launch. I'm sorry, because I bought a Switch 2 late in the morning, June 6th or June 5th or whenever it came out. I got it early or late in the morning. It was still launch day. It was like 2 a.m. I woke up and they had it on the store. I drove to like 5 different Targets trying to find the damn thing, but I did, and it was crazy trying to find that thing. And so the plan here is to basically go through all the mainline Resident Evil games, 1, 2, and 3, obviously on the PS1. Then we'll do Code Veronica. And then we will jump into 4, 5, and 6. Probably not going to do too many of the spin-offs. I think Code Veronica is the only one I am going to do because of the fact that it is connected to the whole Wesker storyline and everything. So that's why we're going to do that one. And let's see. I don't think I'm going to do the remakes right away. I might, if any, do the first one, but not so much the second and third and fourth. I'd rather just stick with. I was gonna say maybe I might do the fourth one because the controls are a little bit better, but I may just stick to the original Resident Evil 4, and then 4, 5, and 6, obviously, as I just said. 7 and 8, I really don't want to. But I might just because. What you crying about? My dog's over there crying at something. So we'll see what happens with those. Thing is, if I'm close to Resident Evil 9's release date by the time, or if I'm still working on any games or I finish them and I don't get to Resident Evil 7 or 8 by the time 9 releases, I'll skip them and just play 9 instead, because I feel like that is, I feel like that's more connected to the original trilogy than anything because it also has a little bit of Outbreak in there as well. So we'll see what happens. Other than that, once we are done with Resident Evil games, the road to Resident Evil 9, I'm probably going to be just doing horror games. You name it, I'll play it. As long as it's not Haunting Ground, Rule of Rose, whatever other horror games cost $400 or $500, those just will not happen. I don't have the money for those. Root beer. So, with that said, we're gonna go ahead and jump on into the game here, and there we go. I don't know why these are not in order. I can't get them to go in order, so it is what it is. I could have just done that. Right. So yes, we're starting with the very first one. This is the not the DualShock version. This is the Director's Cut non-DualShock, the good version, if you will. I remember when I first played this, I was like, "What in the world? This is like real life, like real people." Okay, I think only let's see. I think only advanced mode you can get extra ammo. Let's see. hold right. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do standard mode because the range mode I don't have memorized. Yeah, arrange. Y'all voted on Jill Valentine first, so that's what we're gonna end up doing. And I'm gonna mute the mic real quick because I don't want to talk during the cutscenes, and I may have to get up just for a second to go check on my dog.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
She never says Joseph. She says Jose. Like, cuts off the last, like, few letters. Let me see. Hail to the King is not on the PSN store at all. I wish they'd put it on there. It's not on PS5 either. I assume that's what you're asking, is if Hail to the Evil Dead Hail to the King is on Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. If you're asking if Evil Dead Hail to the King is on PSN or PlayStation 5, it's not. Not yet. Not yet. It's a THQ game, so maybe they'll add it one day.
Chris Redfield.
And when you say different ending, are you referring to Resident Evil Director's Cut? Because this one has like 4 or 5 or 6 or 8 different endings, I think. Only like a couple of them are canon, though. I'll be right back, guys.
Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
What is this? Wow. What a mansion.
Okay, then yes, this is on PS5. You can either buy it for $10, or if you have it on PS3, it's free. Or if you get the PlayStation Plus Premium, it's in there basically for free. But it's like $150 a year, or
Chris.
$50
Now, Jill.
a month, I think, is what it. I can't remember, because I paid for the highest tier, so I don't remember what the smaller monthly payment tiers are.
Me handle this.
Yes, this one's in the store, though.
Stay alert.
Those Resident Evil 2, 3, Code Veronica's in there. It's not the PS5 emulated version, it's the PS4 emulated version, but it still has trophies, and these don't, for reasons I don't know. So I always thought that was kind of dumb. I was like, how does Code Veronica have trophies still? You can't add them to this game. Right. I forgot I do have the rocket launcher unlocked for
What? What is
range
this?
mode, but I didn't want to play range mode.
What is it?
Blood. Jill.
Yeah,
see if you
man.
can find any
Every
other clues. I'll be
original
examining
tank
lists.
control Resident Evil is now on
Hope this is not
PS
Chris's
Plus, which is
blood.
awesome. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. My drink is like across the hall or room over here. See, that's when I wish I was like Mr. Fantastic and I could just stretch my hand over there and get it. I'm not trying to do a speed run on these, so you know I may stop to look at like a kind of a guide to see where the heck some of the items are supposed to be used, because I forget where the keys are used at. Oh, Wesker's like, let me handle this and just hang out. And yeah, Wesker. Moto, are you new here to the channel? I know it's been a minute since I've streamed, and I forget who was all here last time I was here. So if you're brand new to the channel, since between now and let's see, when did I last stream? April and now. I'd love to know how you found the channel. I always like to ask people how they found us. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Was I still muted when I was saying that, when I was asking it?
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
It's not a monster, it's just Mr. Burns. Oh, it's Mr. Burns. Kill it! First time for you here.
What?
Oh,
is it?
yeah. Forget about that. I forgot about that
Maybe by this
video.
creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
I actually just posted a playthrough of Resident Evil Survivor not too long ago. In August for the 25th anniversary. 25 years that game's been out. And I remember hating it when I first played it because a buddy of mine in school, I was in 8th grade, we were talking about it. I said, how was it? And he goes, it's kind of short. And so I played it. I beat the game in like a day. Not even that, like a couple hours. And I was like, man, I really did feel ripped. And I rented it.
For the time being.
I rented it from Blockbuster and I still felt ripped off. So, to me now, I actually like the game. It's not so bad. Yeah, the headshot.
Find anything, Jill?
It looks like Hopper from Stranger
Nothing.
Things.
What is
That
this
you should
all
play
about?
Barry in a movie.
I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Chris is definitely harder of the
It's
two.
Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know
But,
what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped.
He takes more
Let's search
damage
for
if
him
I remember
separately.
correctly.
I'll check the dining room again.
Okay. I'll
When
try
I
the
first
door on the
played
opposite
this,
side.
when I first played this game,
Gigantic.
Barry, shut up, I'm
We could
talking.
get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill.
I try not to talk
there's
when
a
they're
lock.
talking. It just throws me
Might
off.
be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Ha 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 ha. Stupid.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
It's like they forget their lines. I think it was how they edited the audio and stuff, but like they paused for a moment. It's like, did y'all forget what you're supposed to say? So yeah, when I first played this in 1999, I played as Chris, and I was like, man, this game's pretty freaking hard. And then I found out years later that his is the harder version. I'm like, oh, well, that makes so much sense. Okay, watch out for Zambi here. Don't get bit. I just want to get what's over here. I think it's ink ribbons. Hot diggity. Only problem with Jill's playthrough is she does not have as many item slots. No, she has more. Chris does not have as many. Sorry, got mixed up. I met it was two Jills. It was Jill Valentine from Remake, and it was the Jill Valentine from RE3 Remake that I met at the same convention. They were both right next to each other. So yes, I met both of them, and I met Chris Redfield from Remake as well. I got to take a picture of the game they signed. It was the Resident Evil Remake, and he wrote a little bubble where the zombie's mouth is, and it's like that's where the autograph was. What's up, Claire? How you doing today? Oh, fucking dogs. God bless it. Hold on. Fixing that shit. I forgot I can rewind. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Kiss my butt. I think it's Remake where they don't jump through right away. Come on. Gotcha. I started playing Fallout 4 again yesterday. I forgot how good that game was. I'm not going to build anything in it, though, because it just takes too much damn time to build shit. Yeah, I've met a lot of celebrities over the years. I was actually looking through all the pictures of them on my Facebook. I was like, geez Louise. A lot of voice actors. I met David Hayter a couple years, a little over 10 years ago. He was cool. Him and Cam Clark. I had him re-record a line from Metal Gear Solid. Cam said he couldn't do the line I wanted him to do because his, vocal cords weren't all, great. So I was like, okay, can you do this one instead? So he did the one that I had him and David Hayter do it. I don't remember if there's a reason for me to come. Yeah, I'm thinking of the remake and things that are in the remake in the bathroom. I want the 1996 version of Resident Evil 1. I just don't want to pay that kind of money for it. I owned it at one point. I had both that version and the director's cut, and I sold the original version just because of, I was like, I don't need two versions of this game. And I wish I hadn't, because that game's insane. Oh, yeah, I forgot Walking Dead was pretty big still at the time of Fallout 4. I need to finish Walking Dead. I stopped when... Oh, sorry, bud. I stopped when Rick left because I was kind of pissed about that. I mean, I still watched it, kind of. And then I initially really stopped when... I hit season 10 after Princess showed up. Whatever season was happening during 2020, I stopped watching that season. And I remember I didn't watch the extended season 10 when it came out. I don't know, maybe I did. I think I did, and I didn't watch season 11, the final one. So I didn't know what the hell was going on. I tried to get back in at season 10 or season 11. I'm like, I don't know who half these characters are, so I had to go back to season 8 when Rick was still on and figure out what was going on.
The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Claire, I saw
This way.
a copy of Resident Evil Code Veronica on GameCube at that convention I was at, and those people wanted $400, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't, in good conscience, spend that kind of money.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you
Oh,
say
you
you
mean
were
they
going
fixed,
back to
like,
the
they
dining room
basically
to do some research?
fixed a lot of the
Why
things
on
people were
earth
mad
are
about?
you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Now, since this is the PS5 version, They upscaled the graphics just a tiny bit. I mean, it doesn't look like a PS5 game, but they upscaled it just a little bit. I'm actually gonna go back and get to Kenneth's body and steal his ammo because he doesn't need it. He's dead. It really is, and even the GameCube versions of 2 and 3, I saw them at that same convention, and those were expensive. And I was like, "Nah, man, it's not con prices. That's just how much they are." People sell those games online for disgusting prices. I do want to finish Walking Dead though. But yeah, no, GameCube, Resident Evil 2, 3, and Code Veronica are just dumb. So that's PS2 versions are a little bit different in my opinion. I've seen some cheap versions of Code Veronica X for like $10, $20. 30 is pushing it if you ask me. But yeah, anything higher than that, depending on what it is just stupid. I mean, I paid quite a bit for Parasite Eve 1 and 2 at GameStop. I wasn't happy with it. But oh shoot, okay, I was like, I wasn't happy with that what I spent on them, but I wanted it. Now there's some games like Resident Evil Remake I bought recently on GameCube for a little more than I wanted to. Also, it was probably like $35. And I got 0 for like $20, and then Resident Evil 4 for like $10 on GameCube. I wasn't really complaining too much, because I did own those once upon a time, but I sold them when I got rid of my GameCube in 2006 to buy PS2 and Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. I was dumb. I don't know why I did that. So yeah. And Moto, it's funny you mentioned the price of games now. I used to, and I'm thinking about doing it again once I get. So I got some real life stuff going on, guys, that I don't want to go too much into detail, but basically I'm gonna be here by myself. So once that happens, I'm gonna be pulling my games back up here. And I want to start doing my game of the day posts again. But it's funny you say that, Moto, because I used to do that, and I had people ask me, how much did you pay for Silent Hill 1? And I said, I don't know, I bought it in like 2000 for $20 maybe, because I've had a lot of games. Was it 2000? I at one point owned 2 copies of Silent Hill. One from 2000, and then I bought another one in 2012. So, yeah, I mean, I've had the game for a long time. And this is before people started like price gouging on their games and stuff. Oh, come on, zombie, die! Gotcha. I don't think he's dead. He's dead. How much ammo do I have? I keep pushing the wrong button. Catch up with you guys real quick. Kenneth and God. He doesn't have Jack. No. Kenneth does have the tape on him in the remake, which you can watch later in the game. Peach, are you okay? Come here. Come here. Go sit down. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Okay, not the head. Watch out for the headphones. Come say hi. Come say hi. Look. 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 Oh, good girl. Okay. All right. Okay. I need you to go lay down. Eat. Sorry, she pulled the mic off the desk. Can y'all still hear me? Can you guys still hear me okay? She pulled my mic off the thing and broke the stand, so I'm gonna have to find some tape and put that back, or see if I can find a replacement thing for it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, she gets a little too excited sometimes, and maybe that was a bad idea. Damn it. Oh, I'm thinking of, I guess, a different Resident Evil where there is 2 zombies in here. Can't believe you knocked my microphone off my desk. Jeez. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on, what happened? Sorry, give me a second, guys. I think my microphone software messed up. Okay. There we go. I don't know what happened. That was weird. No, get rid of the knife. I don't want the knife. Oh, sorry, I missed something. Who's leaving? Oh, Trapped is leaving. All right, man. We'll catch you next time. Thank you for popping in. Always good to have everybody here. Okay, I'm going to pick up that. I'm also going to combine all of these ammos so that we can be good to go. Trying to remember what else I need to do here. You know, I don't probably need to use I probably don't need to use ink ribbons. I could probably just do save states if I forget, but I kind of still want to use the save states and stuff. All right, so we got 2 zombies up here. I'm already forgetting where to go. It's been a while since I played this. Hey, oh, jeez, Louise, man. No, screw that. Screw that. I'm gonna do what I was gonna do the first time. Yeah, I know. Rewinding the game, not cool. I do need to put my Resident Evil collections back up. I need to get to my PS1 games. They're in a box in my closet that I can't get to right now. Really, it's just the only help I'm probably gonna need is where certain items are to be used, because I forget the key, which keys go to which doors a lot of times. I know. I keep wanting to hit circle. That's in Resident Evil 2. That the circle button is your item menu. We're gonna go ahead and drop that herb off. I don't actually need it right now. So Moto, what kind of games are you into? I know you said you enjoyed my Resident Evil Survivor review, so I take it you're a Resident Evil fan, which is always good. We have plenty of them here. Um, I think I'm gonna go upstairs to the other side. I already forget which key to get. Which key is which, you know. So I know that this door requires the armor key. Yeah. And just about every door in this next hallway is the sword key, shield key. I don't remember. I'll find out. I remember one time I was playing this and I did a clip or whatever, and somebody said I was just wasting ammo. And it's like, nah, I'm not wasting ammo. I'm just fighting zombies. That's all I'm doing. Nothing uncommon. I guess we'll read the botany book. As many of you know, there are many plants that have medical effects since ancient times. Humans have been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we're going to sample 3 herbs that grow around the Raccoon Mountains, and give their outlines as examples of those plants with medical properties. Each herb has different colors. If I had played arrange mode more, I probably would be playing on that, but also in this stream it would be probably too easy for me because I'd be using the Magnum the whole time. Like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Dawn of Crisis, but wanted to get into. So it's funny you say Parasite Eve, guys. I'm actually working on a playthrough of Parasite Eve 1. I'm on day 5 and I'm stuck on the damn T-Rex boss in that area, and I keep dying and I keep getting pissed and I keep stopping playing it because between the save point and that T-Rex boss fight, I have to go through like so many random fights and I end up like losing a lot of health because of it. Because this is my first playthrough, so I'm not at the highest level possible for Aya or whatever her name is. So I'm gonna probably do that, but I'll probably stream Parasite Eve 2. I don't know that I'll stream Third Birthday. I heard it's awful, and I shouldn't even bother playing it. So we'll see. And I don't want to have to bother with hooking my PSP up to the computer and everything. It's a pain in the ass to get everything set. All right, each herb has different colors and different. I just talk about the stupid. We know what those do. I'm not gonna read all that. We know what the herbs do. Green heals, red and green heals more. Red, green, and blue heals poison and all your health. Simple as that. All right, what? It's locked with armor. Okay, these are both armor keys. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Oh, he died pretty quickly. That's good. Locked with the carving of armor. Okay. I think the armor key... Claire, correct me if I'm wrong, but the armor key is the first one we're getting from the greenhouse, right? Maybe? We'll see it. Barry.
Barry!
Where on earth have you been? Is this what she
What's
says?
going on?
What's up,
Any
random?
clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's
Blood,
a
oh.
weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Good for you.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I noticed the audio cut out earlier because the mic falling. Crazy dog. So now I know if it cuts out, I can hear it too. Okay, I believe Forest's door is open. It is open. I'm about to have more time to play games. I hope this blood isn't Chris's. Oh, teammates. Same thing. Same old thing. This hallway, this music used to scare me. Is this when he wakes up? Wait, does he not? Oh, he doesn't wake up in this one. It's the crows. It's in arrange mode when he jumps up at you, I think. Claire, when does he jump up at you? Well, Moto, we're not playing a DualShock version, so the soundtrack is definitely better in this version. The DualShock version has some good tracks. Just that butt fart tunnel in the basement is just horrible. God, what were they thinking? Oh yeah, they weren't thinking. The dude said he was deaf and he lied about it and said, I'm deaf, I can't hear the music. And it turns out he could hear the music. That same guy did the music for another awful Capcom game. I think it was Survivor. I think it was Survivor. He did the music for that too. And that actually wasn't bad of it. That wasn't a bad soundtrack. Problem solved. Problem solved. Get out of my way, zombie. Yeah, man, I remember playing the DualShock version because I bought it because I had sold this one many years ago. And I bought the DualShock version and I popped it in and said, what is this? And I took it right back to the store. I said, no. We're not playing that crap. What is that? Or Barry, what is this? Kind of like that. But there is a track later in the game that's pretty cool. I think it's the second floor that sounds like it's... it just sounds like, one of the tracks from Friday the 13th Part 8. Jason takes Manhattan, and he's only in Manhattan for, like, not even that long. Ah, zombies. Girl, I cannot believe you broke this thing. I'm looking at my mic stand and seeing where she dropped it. Crazy girl. She's a good dog, but she's very hyper. Oh, this is the one where you can't mix them while you have them in your inventory. I gotta like literally take the ink ribbon out, do that, and then put it back in. They fixed that in Resident Evil 2 and on. I'm not using the bazooka right now. I'm saving that for good old yawn fight. That's when we're gonna use it. Maybe I'll run past these zombies too. Hey, these things are new. I'm noticing on my I'm noticing on my thing I got top fans. We got Trapped Whale number 1, Claire number 2, Moto number 3, Random number 4. That's new. That wasn't here last time I streamed. Holy cheese and crackers, there's so many zombies in this hallway. God dang. Yeah, I never got that. Why that's the only... Oh, piece of monkey shit. Stop checking it, Jill. For God's sakes. Oh, nice. That's always good, right? I can't remember if there's shotgun shells in here or I think there's shotgun shells in the closet. Eesh. Oh, we gotta read this one. We have to read this. Oh. I don't have time to use the handgun. Take care of the problem quick and easy. So random, I think you probably saw my post. The plan for these games is to play through all the Resident Evils leading up to 9, the main series games. I'm gonna probably skip most of the spin-offs except for Code Veronica because I don't count that as a spin-off. Some people do, I don't. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. That night, we played poker with Scott, the guard, Elias, and Steve. Steve the pirate, Steve the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. Well, that's not nice to say about Steve. Steve's probably a cool guy. Crow Country is on PS Plus. I added it to my library. And I may buy it if it ever goes away. May 10th, 1998. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without skin. He's talking about the hunters, which is creepy as shit because you don't know who they are until you find them later in the game. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they... Okay. Before they actually ate it. May 11th, 1998. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in, stupid Scott, came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder those researchers never rest, even at night. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and it feels very itchy. Ooh. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. May 13th, 1998. Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, we're going to probably be here every Thursday. My plan is probably Thursdays and Fridays, but Fridays is going to be more open, and if I really feel like streaming Friday, because I work from home, so I literally sit at the computer. I literally sit at the computer like all day, and the last thing I want to do is be at the computer at night. So, if anything, maybe Saturdays I'll do streams, because my schedule, like I said, is about to open up, and I want to do, well, Thursdays through Sundays, my schedule's open. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not. It's I got things to take care of on those days. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are time with the lady. So, sorry. Let me see. May 13th, 1988. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back, and the doctor told me, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding, dang, walla, walla, bing, bang. No, he didn't say that. I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. May 14th, 1998. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They have been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if higher-ups find out. Well, sucks for you. May 15th, 1998. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? Pretty bad joke, if you ask me. May 16th, 1998. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. Ooh. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. Ooh, what the hell's happening to me? I know what's happening. We know what's happening to you. Not good. Fever gone, but itchy, hungry, and eat doggy food. Itchy Scott came. Ugly face, so I killed him tasty. Itchy, tasty. Dude who's becoming a zombie. It's crazy. That's crazy. It's that guy right there. That guy, the one I shot. Zombie. Come on, Jill. Quit getting stuck on the... Quit getting stuck on... Okay. I'm gonna leave here real quick, and I'm gonna go get the gem, the blue gem. Hold on, can I go to this door? Shit! God, oh. Nah, not yet. Nah. Don't need to go there yet. Where are thou? How much room do I have? Yeah, I might as well see if I can get the other thing. What do I have? No, let's drop this off first. I think there's more shotgun shells in there, if I'm not mistaken, or something that I need. I wasn't even about to try and get past him. He's just in the way. In the way, annoying zombie man. What do we get? 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 Crap. It's not what I wanted. Fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. If that's what you want, give me, I'll take this stupid thing. Shit. You know, it's funny they said the hunters look like hairless monkey gorillas because later we would get the eliminators in Resident Evil 0, which were infected gorillas. And I hate those. Oh! We do have to play through Resident Evil 0. We do have to play through that. That's part of the mainline series. So then, in that case, maybe I will play Remake 1. So that's what I'll do. I'll go in order when they came out. 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica, Remake 0. And then 4, 5, 6. if I don't get to 4 and it accidentally gets skipped, oops. I feel like I play Resident Evil 4 enough on this channel, so I may end up honestly skipping over it and just going straight to 5. Okay. Let's see. Let's combine some reds and some greens. We'll combine the 2 red herbs here. No, not the 2 red. Yeah, the 2 red herbs with 2 greens, and then we'll probably... I won't have enough room. I'm going to need to have room to carry the key. However, what I can do, because I'll leave this armor key, is use it to start unlocking stuff. Alright, you 2 green herbs. We're coming back for you later. Because I got to drop some stuff off in the item box. Jeez Louise. Yips. I forget what's in there. Come back in a moment. Come back in a moment and see what's in there. Hey, where'd you come from, zombie man? I'm still looking at this thing. I think I got some electrical tape I can put around it and fix it. I mean, this thing's flimsy ass plastic, so I'm not surprised it broke. Okay. Also, guys, if there are any horror games you want to see me play on the channel, like I said before, let me know. As long as I can afford them, because they all know some of those horror games can run up very high in price, and I am not about to drop that kind of money on some of them. I think I saw somewhere somebody was selling Rule of Rose for like $1,000 or $4,000. I don't know. It was some horror game, and it was just ridiculous. I'm like, why is that so much? Oh, hold on. Hold on. 200 cartridges and y'all give me 7? What a rip. What a rip-off. God. Well, Claire, it's a good thing I own a lot of the horror games that I do want to play. But yeah, you're right. Some of them are just, woo, buddy. Expensive. Expensive. Crazy expensive. When I was at that convention, I saw some for like dumb. I didn't even see Eternal Darkness there, but I do have Eternal Darkness. But yeah, some of them are just like, golly, this is what is wrong with you people? Why do I gotta charge so much? And I think a lot of it has to do with people being like, "Oh, well, we want to stream horror games." So they go up in price because streamers are looking for the games, and they know that those people will probably pay that for it. So yeah, it's a little crazy if you ask me. Oh shoot. I meant to get the emblem from the other thing. Let me go. I did see that. Does it play on your GameCube, or do you need like a special one for that? I think I'm gonna play through Dead Space after I'm done with Resident Evil. That might be my first like horror game that I play after the Resident Evil Road to Requiem. I am gonna play the spin-off games at some point, just not right now, like I said, but I do want to play Dead Space, and I've been trying to play it on a recording for like the longest time, and then when I decided I'm just gonna do horror, I said to myself, well, save Dead Space for when you do that, because, you know, Claire, I know you've never played Dead Space, and I know you wanted to see it, so I'll definitely play that. And what I might do is play the original first, remake second. I may even save Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal for the streams, but Doom Dark Ages, y'all gonna get a playthrough of that in October. Actually, in a couple weeks. That was a long game, but I got through it. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have this. I have the music. What am I doing? No problem. No problem at all. Okay. All right, let's go take that thing out, and we're going to be trapped in the room for a bit, and then we'll get ourselves out of here. It's the same thing. All right. This puzzle's a little bit easier to do in this version than it is the remake. You gotta like get the time on the clock correct and everything. It's not that hard to figure out actually, but it's just kind of annoying. All right, let's do this. That is which key? Shield key. Not sure I remember where the shield key gets used, but we'll find out. Hang on. No, that's the helmet key. Crap. Okay. Didn't realize that was a key that was used there. Nope. We got ammo. Couple ammo. My Discord just went off, and I was like, "What the hell is that noise?" Discord. I haven't used it on my computer in so long, so I forgot what it was. All right, so. Ah, you son of a bitch! Didn't happen. Didn't happen. So I thought I got that guy. I guess he was still alive. We'll come back. I don't have enough room for all of that stuff, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep these. Hold on, I'm gonna check real quick. I know I got the little thing here that says key items, shield key. Oh, it's the attic door. Okay. I know exactly where that is. It's the one where we find Richard. Hmm. Crap. Okay. I know where I need to go, or where I'm trying to go, but I need to drop off some items. So I may have to hold on to the shield key for just a little bit longer. Shouldn't have picked up the ink ribbons. Oh well. Hopefully my half lemon iced tea with cold will be cold soon. Probably should have stuck it in the freezer. Yeah. That. What? You mean to tell me you were already unlocked, or did I unlock it? Or am I thinking a remake? I'm thinking a remake. I'm thinking a remake. Okay, let's see. Helmets. Alright, well, we're not going to get that key till later. Yeah, it's locked with the armor key in the remake. Hmm. I guess what I can do is unlock every door with the armor key and get rid of it. That we're going to have a little bit more room with stuff. Let's see. All right, if I'm not mistaken, these are the last two doors that require that key, so I can get rid of it. Yeah, bye. Let's go get Richard's stupid thing so I can get rid of the other key and be done with that one too. Here it comes. Ouch! Y'all ever see the Resident Evil, the Terminator clip where it's the Resident Evil 1 sound effects, and at one point, when he's in the police station shooting everybody, you hear the guy go, "Ouch!"
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Yeah, first time I played this, I had no idea where that was, and it took me forever to find it, figure out where it was, and by the time I got back to him, he was dead. Whoopsie daisy. I mean, he dies anyways, so, you know, what does it matter? Oh yeah, we got rid of all the zombies in here. Let's see. Ah! For crying out loud, I didn't even mean to double shoot that. Just wasted ammo that time. I only do in the remake because I don't like doing the Plant 42 stuff. And I think it's the same way here too. If you don't give him the serum, you have to like make the V jolt, which I suck at making that thing. I was like, oh, it's just like, you know, math. I don't want to play this game to do math. All right. Yeah, it's like I said, once I give him his serum and be done with it. Wrong way. That darn zombie. Alright, I gotta remember the rooms I said I was gonna go back and check on that have health. Not that I really need it. I'm not really getting, like, killed left and right here, so... I mean, if I do die stupidly, we got the rewind button. Just do that.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm
Dead.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Well, that's that. Richard's dead. Sorry, Richard. I think if I'm not mistaken, there is ammo in here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Claire, what's inside this spot here? I can't remember for the original. Is it more ammo or is it something else that's like not needed? Yes, it's useless. Get rid of it. Don't need it. Go away. I mean, I know where the lighter is. It's in the room I didn't go into yet. All right. I remember I messed this puzzle up one time too. I don't get it. You can push the button here, but in the laboratory, if you walk over the button, you're screwed. Makes no sense at all. So we got the stun crest. I guess we're gonna go ahead and drop that off too. Oh wait, where is the lighter? Did I miss it? Oh, I know where it is. I think it's in the other room. I believe it's actually in here somewhere. Okay, no zombie in there. I think it's remake where the zombie's in there. Nothing special. Okay. It's a letter. The top of the letter is missing. Remaining says, yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress. A few days. The most frightening thing is that I forgot more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death rather than becoming a living dead. His name is Martin Crackhorn. Within the hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye, and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. Horn. That sucks. So let's move the whole bookshelf out of the way. Oh, that's what it was. It was grenade rounds. Okay. I'll take them. I'll take them. Whatever. Oh, shoot. Now I need to go drop the Suncrest off so I can come back up here and get the stupid thing. God dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it. Bobby. So we still have to get 2 more crests. We have to get the I forget which ones. I wonder, can I? Oh, it doesn't work like it does in the other ones. That's stupid. Well, since I'm downstairs, might as well get the one crests in here. I messed this puzzle up the first time too. Didn't know what I was doing, and I was like, okay. And then I realized later it's like the circle of life, and I'm like, oh. No, I'm doing that one right now. Negative. Newborn baby. Okay, that's part 1. Man, no. Negative. Infant. Lively boy. Young man, how's the tea? Middle-aged man. Shit, I'm almost there. Ooh. And last but not least, the end of life death. Yay, 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 yay. You know what I am gonna do though is I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna go get those herbs that are in the garden area. The door that I just unlocked over here. A little colder. Yeah, sometimes we're just like, yeah. We'll go with what we can, you know. Oop, screwed that up. Come on. I guess we'll grab what we can here and we'll come back for the rest later. Because we are going to come back to this. To the mansion. Hey, don't use it. Mm-mm. Not right now. Gotcha. Oh, crap. That means he's going to be there when I come back around again. All right. So, I still want to know what's behind door number 3 of the shield key where I got to use the lighter. It's probably nothing, but we want to find out anyways. Alright, so drop off. Let's see, drop off this. This is gonna get replaced with the bazooka. This is gonna get replaced with acid rounds. No, I think I'm gonna keep the grenade launcher itself. Shit, it's not what I was looking for. I think this might be the only door I haven't really gone through. I know there was herbs in the gallery room, but I'm not gonna go all the way back over there because once I get this crest from the snake, I'm actually not going to go back. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, I was going through some stuff that required me. I was not in a place to be fully 100% streaming. So that's why I took that long, very long break. So we're going to probably stick to just Thursdays and Fridays now. Fridays really just depends on if I'm like, tired from work. Or if I really feel like it, because I was explaining before you came in, random shadow, wrong person, random before you came in. I was talking about how I work remote on Fridays, and a lot of times the last thing I want to do is sit back in the computer chair again after I've been sitting for like 8 hours in the same chair. So it just depends, and maybe Saturdays I'll do some streams, but right now it's looking like it's just gonna be Thursdays again, like I was doing before. Because, like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are for my lady friend. All right. Oh, yeah, I light the candles first before I can even do anything. Watch it be nothing but like more crap that I don't need. Oh, so they released Goldberg and Nikki Bella in WWE 2K25 yesterday, and I had enough points, in game to buy them. And it's funny because they're making it sound like, oh, you gotta, get the expansion pass, and then you gotta do all this crap, and then you got to do this and this and this to get them. All I did was go and talk to them, and both characters unlocked like right there. I was like, well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Y'all made it seem like it was a lot harder than it was. Let's see if I can get this thing and get out of here without getting bit. Because if I get bit, that means I get taken by Barry to the other side of the mansion, and I gotta run all the way back over here. Son of a bitch! Hold on, let's try that again. Oh crap, no. Because I haven't saved it for shit in this game. Are you kidding me? Okay. I know, I'm rewinding, I know. Oh crap, the shotgun shells over there. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Screw this. Told you I was gonna get bitten probably anyways, so damn it, I'm still gonna end up on the other side of the stupid mansion. Ugh.
Am I poisoned?
Yep.
Give me the serum. Barry. Barry?
Okay. What I need to do. So I can have that combined together. Combine this. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is go all the way to the other side, save my game, and then we'll call it for the night. Just so that I'm closer to the other side when I come back next Thursday. Yep. I don't want to be messing with him. Bye, zombie man. See you later. I probably could have gone through it downstairs, but I have way too much stuff in my inventory right now to even bother with going down there. Okay, so save here. Oh, by the way, I'm using my PS1 30th anniversary PS5 controller. Makes sense for a game like this to use one of those. Looking over here like my mic's over there. Oh, oh, oh. What? I think those are my other saves. I'm not going to mess with those. That's like if I wanted to change costumes. We'll probably do that with Chris. Anyways, guys, that is it for now. Thank y'all for coming in today and hanging with me while I dealt with my dog breaking my microphone stand. She's a good girl, but she's crazy. So yeah, we should hopefully be back again next Thursday. And I just realized I was probably off center like that entire time. Let me see. All right. I still need to. I still need to fix. There we go. Whatever. Put it back over there. I'll deal with that later. Either way, I didn't realize that the green screen was kind of cut off, so I may have to snip that a little bit. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for coming by. We are going to continue with Resident Evil, more Resident Evil Director's Cut next week. It's going to be Jill's, hopefully, second half of the game. I'm not sure. It might end up being 3 streams for her, because usually I try to make it to the guardhouse first, but I'm just really tired right now. So we'll pick up here next week, and that's all I gotta say on that right now. Thank y'all for coming in, and yeah, well, what happened, random? This is before you got in. It was like right after the stream started. I called her over here to give her a pet because she wasn't feeling good earlier, and she jumped up on the table, and I was like, okay, down, and her paw got caught on the headphone cord, and it pulled down. Didn't even unplug the headphones from the microphone, pulled the whole microphone down and keyboard and everything. And then I picked it back up, and there was like a piece of it that's like cracked on the actual like the holder. So I'm gonna have to probably get some electrical tape and put it back together. But I was gonna hopefully probably buy a better mic stand because this thing's flimsy ass plastic. And hopefully they have like this one that's like a cell phone, where you can, like in cars where you can put your cell phone on a thing. It's one of those. So hopefully that works. We'll see. But yeah, that is all I have on that right now. So I guess we will see you guys next time. If I don't stream tomorrow, definitely see you next Thursday. And yeah, we're gonna be going through Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 for sure. And then after that, it's just gonna be whatever I can get through before Resident Evil 9, because I want to stream Resident Evil 9 live. I want to stream it live with you guys so that all my reactions and stuff can be genuine. It's something I said I wanted to do with Resident Evil 2. Didn't happen with 3. Didn't happen with any of the other Resident Evils. So this is going to be the one that I think I'm going to do that with. So I will catch you guys next time. Y'all have a good one.